I feel like it's been the longest time since I have filmed on this camera. I've been on TikTok a lot more honestly than I have on YouTube, but that's because I had a wisdom tooth coming up the past week, and oh my god, the pain of this wisdom tooth is just so bad. Like, my jaw was swollen, I had to keep icing. It was coming up on this side. I had to keep icing my jaw with my ice roller, and that was the only way I could fully like open my mouth. So yeah, I had a dentist appointment yesterday. I switched dentists because I wanted to go to one that had knowledge about the crowns that I have, because in my head I was kind of thinking like, I have to go and get them replaced in another 4 years, so I want to find some place that is knowledgeable about them, because my last dentist, they didn't know anything really. The one that actually did my crowns years ago closed, but there's a new dentist right where the same old dentist was. So I booked in there, and it was a really interesting dentist appointment to say the least. I knew I was going to have to get a fill-in because I was looking at my back molar and I could see there was like black kind of lines, so you know, plaque probably. When I went in, they ask you obviously open your mouth, and actually I asked them about my crowns because I wanted to know, just get an opinion on them to see how they're doing and how they're lasting, because I mentioned that I was grinding my teeth a couple of months ago, and he was like, yeah, that's gonna make wear and tear on your crowns. But anyway, back to stories. So, you know, when they ask you to open your mouth so they can polish your teeth, or just even have a look at your teeth and go through and they like see if they're okay. Well, he was like, can you not open like any wider? And I was like, no. Straight away he was like, you have a TMJ problem. And then he went on to say that he is a specialist in TMJ, which I kind of thought that I had. I've been having like jaw issues, like it was sore for 3 weeks, and I thought it was from like biting my gums because I kind of, you know, stretched the side. But he did say it's from grinding your teeth, which I don't know if I do it anymore. You know, it's hard to tell when you're asleep, so you actually don't know. But anyway, so yeah, I have a TMJ issue, which I kind of knew. It is hard to chew on stuff. My mouth won't open fully for my jaw, but obviously it wouldn't open fully yesterday because my wisdom tooth is coming up, so it was really sore anyway. But yeah, I just thought I'd mention that in case anyone else has the same thing, and like I have to go back and book another appointment. I need to get like a night guard and a bite adjustment. Like all my health things, they're stacking up. Yeah, I ended up getting 2 fill-ins. They weren't like really like full fill-ins, but they needed to be done, and which I kind of knew. He was like, do you have a lot of sugar? I was like, yeah, but I just started eating healthy recently. So yeah, that's my little update on why I haven't filmed too much, but I did work out twice this week, and I think I'm going to do tomorrow and Sunday. I've been eating some new pajamas and some stuff, like travel stuff for my trip. I also picked up just some like basics for Luke, which I'll show you those in a second as well. So as far as travel things, I got these little pots, travel jars. I don't put moisturizer in here, but I'm definitely going to put like a chunk of my sulfur soap because I use that every day for my skin. And then I got 2 of these, one for Luke for his like shampoo and stuff. I'll probably just use it for my Olaplex, so I'm going to wash my hair once when I'm there. Here I was steaming this pajamas to do a TikTok. Okay, don't even ask me why I have an obsession with my new steamer. But look at this. Already has a hole, and this was like folded up in this. So this is kind of what annoys me about Primark, but to be honest, I know I said I'd never shop there again, but I will shop there for pajamas because the ones that I got from H&M, they're literally the exact same quality as Primark, so I just thought, you know, why not just get the ones from Primark while I was there, because it's really starting to heat up and I needed some for tonight. So this is the first set that I got. So this is the next one, and this is very off-brand of me to get like a floral pajamas, but I just feel like the buildings just reminded me of where we're going on our trip, and it just gave me that vibe. So I just thought I'm going to bring this on the trip. By the way, I'm not going away until the end of summer, so I mean that's when you're going to get the content of the trip then. So yeah, I just picked this one up. I also still like pink. I know I got a lot of people saying like, oh, you never wear pink anymore, you completely just went to neutrals. If I'm talking funny as well, it's because my wisdom tooth is coming up. The next set is this one. This one was one of the cheaper sets, and it's actually like a really comfortable material. It's just this like stripy cami top with the lace detailing again. Again, very, very comfortable. That's what I need. Something that's going to be comfortable for the really hot weather and not going to like stick to my skin. This one is probably my favourite set. This was in the bridal section. I was actually going to get a robe as well It was a big long cream robe, but it just seemed very thin. So this one I really do love. I know it's not real silk, but it is really nice, and I just think it's such a pretty pyjamas. And I will be hand washing all these, by the way. Now Luke already has all of his summer stuff for the trip got. I wanted to get him sorted first because all the men's stuff just sells out, because I don't know why. I feel like men, when they go shopping, if they go in and they go shopping and they see all the stuff they want, they're just going to buy it then and there. Whereas women, we kind of think about it and then we come back and then it's too late and everything's gone. So I got some summer shorts for Luke just to wear. These are just pajama shorts, they're not like for out and about. 3 t-shirts, because I wouldn't normally recommend to get stuff from Primark, like t-shirts, because the sizing is really kind of off. And let me see actually what these are made of. Sometimes they are cotton. These are 50% cotton, so I was like, I have to get them. I've learned that you can't go by brands, you have to go by materials. Oh, these are 95% cotton. That's really good. So one thing I badly needed was workout clothes. I've actually been eating very, very healthy and working out all this week because I want to shed a few pounds. I had too many good meals and too many takeaways, so I'm on the healthy route right now, and I will show you my salmon recipe. I might actually film it this evening because I really want to show the way I make it. It's actually really, really nice. I've had it the last 2 days and I'm having it tonight as well. So I ordered some workout clothes. I did look on places like Lululemon, what's the other one, Adanola and Aloe. None of them do short khaki workout pants. So I spotted these ones on Dunnes Stores. The brand is Paracut. And I picked up 2 sets. I did want 2 green ones, but they only had 1 left. So I got 1 black set, which is in here. And then I got 1 green set. But oh my god, these are so thick. It did cost 140 for the 2 of these, which I think is a lot for Dunnes especially. So to make the salmon is really easy. I just get some honey, some soy sauce. I just had these 2, so I used them. And some garlic powder, and you mix that up, and that is your sauce. And you can do a lot more if you want to put some extra on your rice. So then you just put 2 fillets on the pan with some oil and cook them for about maybe 3 minutes, and then put the sauce on top and leave it cook and bubble away on high heat until the sauce kind of goes like caramelized. Then I just flip them to the sides and make sure they're all coated. I use some basmati rice for this dish because I think it goes really nice with the salmon. And this is the finished product. It's like a kind of really sweet honey caramelized soy salmon, and it's so good. So this is my outfit of the day, just wearing my new khaki linen pants. I actually didn't show these, forgot to show them, but I got these in navy as well. I didn't actually vlog, but they are from Next, and I sized up in these just to have them more comfortable. It's just a relaxed kind of chill outfit. It's not like the most flattering outfit ever because it makes me kind of look bigger here on the side. And this little shirt is from Zara. For shoes, I'm just wearing my Nike trainers, and then to match the trousers I have on this little tiny necklace. Let me flip this around. This small little necklace, I think it's from Ana Luisa. Luke was trying to find some place to find seals. It's nearby. Oh, it's still so sunny behind us. That's where we were the last time, weren't we? So it's the next day now, and I told Luke this morning that I just didn't want to sit at home and just do nothing, and I kind of wanted like a getaway kind of thing. And he was like, get ready, I'm coming in 45 minutes and we're going somewhere. So I quickly got ready. Look at Luke all sly. And look at this spot. Like, I was trying to turn it into Beauty Mark, but it wouldn't work. So he booked somewhere, don't know where I'm going. Could be Dublin, could be Belfast. So yeah, we shall see. I'll show you when we get there.
Could be Donegal.
Oh no, not Donegal. It is Donegal! Basically, I don't want to go Donegal because it's too far. He won't tell me where it is. So when we arrived, it wasn't time to check in yet, so we got some lunch in the bar. I got a mojito and Luke got a Guinness. Then we eventually checked in, and this is the room. It was twin beds because it was the only one that was left that was available, but it was a really nice room, nice and neutral. And we were kind of confused because we thought there was going to be a sauna in the room, but there was just free sauna access. What's these shampoos? Nice big bottles though. Is that hand cream? Yeah, hand and body moisturizer, nice little mirror. So we decided to walk down. We're actually nearby a lot of stuff in Killarney, so we decided to walk down to, I can't remember what it's called. It was like a really fresh pizza place. And then I want to get some ice cream in Gino's. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I had one drink, one mojito. We brought some prosecco that I just had at home with us, but I haven't like drank much of that because I still have really bad pain in my jaw. But we're gonna head out and have a look around and see what the vibe is because it's a very touristy area. I'm vlogging in the bathroom right now. We were trying to watch Shane Dawson's new conspiracy theory video because we love watching those, but it kept getting stuck on the TV. It wouldn't like play properly. Then we came across a huge iron sweater store. They did blankets, suits, tweed hats. There was a lot of tweed and sheepskin and wool. We spent some time trying on some of the hats. They had like the biggest selection ever. They had like paddy caps, just regular like linen summer ones. It was definitely a popular place for any of the tourists. There was a lot of American tourists in here buying some Irish stuff.
Because when you take it up, you know, you grab it. You grab it at the front end, you go like this.
Then we headed to one of the popular bars. We actually went to, I think it was Paddy Sheehan's, and then we went to Murphy's as well, which is another really popular one, and just tried out a few drinks there. And honestly, at this point, I had enough and I was ready to go back to the hotel because it was a long walk back. I think it was like 10-minute walk. So I would say if you are staying in Killarney to stay in the, what's it called, the Victoria Hotel or the Plaza, and there was another one, Killarney Avenue. Those ones are more central than the one that we stayed in, but it was a beautiful hotel.